What's up, pageant patrons? And I tell you what, if you did not see the excitement when Michelle Dee came home, take a look at this. I love this. It's as if they're saying, the queen has come home. I love this excitement. I saw that and I was like, all the people are like, ah, 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 and they were trying to rush to get to the airport. And it was just so fun. Even though that's just a little short clip, there's a few other clips that I saw, but that's probably one of my favorites. And to see all the people going to the airport to see Michelle Dee. She's a huge rock star, superstar now. And so it's just fun to see her at the airport. But I think when you think of everything that has happened in the Miss Universe pageant, not placing in the top 5, but yet winning 4 awards, she could certainly be bitter about it. But I think because it is that Bayanihan factor, the fact that everybody supported her, and even though, you know, she had some detractors, she was able to still stay steadfast and true to what she believed in. I think that makes a good queen. And I think for most people, at least, you know, from what I can tell and what I can read about, most people respect the fact that even though she didn't win, she represented the Filipino people very well. And so they absolutely did not lose face at all. If anything, because she won so many awards, because she is so popular, she has this, she's able to at least through this pageant, she was able to unite the people and say, hey, and I don't care what anybody else says, because of Michelle Dee and the people of the Philippines, the Miss Universe pageant made a lot of money. I'm trying to figure out how much they made. And I tell you what, when I find out, I'll let you know. I'm sure it's somewhere. But the Philippines, they made the Miss Universe pageant a lot of money. And that is because, 1, you had a quality candidate. 2, she had a strong advocacy. 3, you, the Filipino people, and those around the world that like Michelle Dee and decided to vote for her were able to get her, to propel her, to vote for her, and then she was able to make it. And people from other countries are talking about her. I think one of my comments, Tyra Banks or somebody here in America may have gotten to her, and so I haven't had a chance to look that up. I just got off a vacation. But if that is true, then she is really going to be a worldwide star. As you know, Tyra Banks used to be a model, runway model, and she had her own TV show and talk show and all that kind of stuff like that. But if and when Michelle Dee gets on that caliber here in America, she's going to go worldwide. She is already. This will just propel her even further. And wow, all I have to say, it's fantastic to watch the love that the Filipino people have for her. And I know those of us that we're not in the Philippines, but I know there's a lot of people out there that have a high regard for Michelle Dee. So I certainly want to say congratulations to her. I also want to commend the Filipino people, even her detractors, because sometimes those detractors, even those people that don't like you, they force you to work harder because sometimes they have valid points. If they just don't like you, there's really nothing you can do. They just don't like you for whatever reason. But sometimes those detractors have valid points, and even her detractors, you use those people as a stepping stone. And I think that's exactly what she did. Her and her team, they stayed focused. They knew what they had to do. And it was just incredibly awesome to watch how the Filipino people wanted to show their gratitude. And I tell you what, you know, seeing people hold up the Filipino flag, which she represented very, very, very well. So just let me commend you, the Filipino people, and those around the world that really have a high regard, high respect for Michelle Dee, and also Michelle Dee and her team. Fantastic job, and I know that she's going to go further in the future. So this is Isaac. I'm signing off, and I'm here in Texas, and I still have a high respect for her. Hey, you guys are awesome. Peace out.